for y'all. I put new strings on once a year, whether I need to or not.
And let me tell you, I toured all over the country twice with her, and she never does that for anybody. So.
But I did that for you all. Let me tell you why. Because 3 years ago, this month, you were here. We celebrated the release of our album, Compass. And we did that on a Kickstarter project. And 126 people made it possible for us to make this album. And if you see that shirt that Mike Carmody has on right there, and you like what you're hearing tonight, thank the person wearing that shirt, because that is a backer of that album. And I made a promise to all the people on that Kickstarter. I said, this is something I'm only going to do once. This has to be a sustainable project. So what we did was we started selling the CD, and we started working as much as we could, and we were brand new band on the coast, but we did our best. In the first 3 years, we sunk everything back into touring, because touring was the best thing we could do for ourselves at that time, to get out and get heard in the country. But this summer, we also managed to set enough by to start recording our second album. So tomorrow morning, actually pretty damn early now I think about it, like 10. We're gonna go in and start recording our second album, Reconcile. This album, Compass, was played all over the world. And it was on a top 20 blues list of 2015 in Illinois, where they happen to have Chicago. Super stoked about that. And we got reviews from all over the world. We got reviews. I got a review in Croatian. And they were great reviews. All of that would not have happened without the support of those 126 people. All right. So this night is a night to celebrate those guys, you guys, Nicholas back there, you guys, who made this possible. The career we have, we are getting ready to, we just started booking our 4th national tour today. That is made possible by the people who made this album possible. This career, everything, the trip to Memphis, it's all you guys. So this is a night of appreciation for all of you guys who did that for us. I wish I knew some less angry songs. I would play you a happy song. But I just don't write those things. So I'll play a little song about the journey of being a musician. Because it ain't always like this, folks. This is good right here. This is a good gig. But there are times, after you've been out in the summer and you've been on tour all summer, and you've been playing at festivals where there's thousands of people in front of the stage, and you've got a cooler in back that has your name on it. That shit gets addictive. Kind of goes to your head. And then you get home, and here comes winter. And you still got to pay the rent. So in 2015, after our first national tour, I got a phone call from a friend, and he said, hey, are you working on New Year's? I said, no, I couldn't put anything together. And he said, you want to do a gig with me? I said, where are you playing? He said, I'm playing a place called the Village Inn in Bellingham. I don't know if you know this, but I can tell you this from 30 years of experience. Ain't no blues band ever done any good in a bar called the Village Inn. But I needed the money. So I said, what kind of bar is that anyway? He said, well, it's a sports bar. Let me tell you, from 30 years of experience, ain't no blues band ever done anything in a sports bar. But I needed the money. So I walked all the way up there. And New Year's Eve rolled around, and we did the countdown. And then we began a fresh new year. And I had a moment of truth. I was beginning a brand new year of my life, standing on stage playing Mustang Sally for $100. And I felt sorry for myself, people. I wrote a song called How the Mighty Fall. It goes like this.